What's going on, guys? I wanted to talk about this nasty, trash, loser rapper by the name of Mesus. He's horrible. Dude sucks. His best song is not his song. Talking about Ride For Me. Trash. He wants to be Adam Calhoun so bad. They sound alike, try to dress like, try to look alike, trying to rap alike. Which means no bars is getting around because all Adam Calhoun do is smack, 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 rap, rap, smack, smack. That's what he says in his all songs. Like, literally, I've reacted to his last song live and bet the entire live stream that he's going to say slap, slap at some point. And within the first 15 seconds, I was like, I'm right. Could have been a drinking game. But this is who Mesus aspires to be. Like, that's his dad, his pop, his boo-boo. I ain't trying to get Tom McDonald mad. My bad. My bad. He's been out here being disgusted, nasty, lying, right? And this is supposed to be a Christian, which brings me to the main point and the focus of this video today. He's one of the nastiest Christians I've seen. And I'll try not to be judgmental as a Christian myself, right? And then hold like this pedestal. But when you use the Lord to attack people, you doing clapback videos with the Bible in your hand, probably ain't read that shit in like 5 years plus. You sitting there, you better do what I say. I mean, what the Lord says. That's his problem. He really thinks that high of himself. He thinks that he's God level. The nigga calls himself a saint. Saint Mesus, saint loser. You not no saint. You don't got a saint bone in your body. Saints don't lie and do disgusting things like you just for attention. You're filthy. You're a grifter. You're a panderer. You came into my live stream crying, talking about somebody, I don't want it to be an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing now, bitch. I will roast you just for fun. Just for fun. You know why? Because guarantee you're going to do something nasty because you are nasty. You're filthy. Everything about you is filthy. The way that you rap, not in a good way. Your whole persona is fake. You grift. You switch up whatever the new trending grift is. You want to be pro-politics? You start doing 1,000 politics songs. You want to be pro-Christian? You do 1 billion Christian songs, even though you just copying Bryson. You just copying whatever was the trend. You over here sharing Lecrae like you want to work with him, even though he wishy-washy as hell. What's going on? Anything just to get clicks and views. What happened to all those like Bible videos that you had on your main channel that you erased because the algorithm was affected, right? You was doing it for the algorithm and for the money, not for the actual supporters who you say you want to help reach the Lord. You don't actually care about the Lord. You're nasty. Let me play the nasty song for your disgusting actions because no one else want to call you out because you keep using Christianity as a shield.
Yeah.
You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name.
Let me ask you a question, Mesus. If you are Team Jesus, why are you praising Adam Calhoun? I'm just saying. You damn near pray to that man. You better not dare disrespect Adam Calhoun. Your whole beef with Writing Up Church, which was a drama and beef from your side that you full-fledged admitted, right? Full-fledged admitted because you kept crying on people's live streams. My issue with Up Church was from February, from the video he did in February. Then you do a song 2 months later saying his name in a disrespectful manner and then say, I got no issue. No, you're a bitch. You couldn't even stand on your own 2 feet. Until Adam came out and said, it's okay, my boy. You could beef with Ryan. You got my support. You was like, for real, dad? He was like, for real, son. And then you ran out and you tried to make daddy proud and dropped the worst diss song I ever heard in my life. Like, for real. Like it was the worst. My little brother would smoke you. He can't rap for shit. He would smoke you in diss songs. Like not even on beat. Yours was barely on beat. That's how bad it was. That's how, and this dude said he was top 10 percentage of what, nigga? Of what? The worst? Top 10 of the worst, nigga. You just the bottom 7,000. This nigga is not top nothing. He not top million, nigga. I could throw a quarter down the street and find somebody that raps better than him. He's scared to come to the Bronx. Said that he has before. Said that he performed with the Sugar Hill Gang. Said in the 80s, nigga. How old is Mesus, nigga? How old is he? Perform with the Sugar Hill Gang. They still alive, nigga? That's crazy. Bless them. I didn't know they were still alive. That's crazy. That is the Sugar Hill Gang, nigga. I was DJing for the Fat Boys last week, nigga. What? What was that? You could beatbox for them too. Just walk down the 42nd Street where they're doing it for spare change, nigga. Like that, Mesus is the worst. Like I genuinely mean that. The fact that he's out here fighting Adam Calhoun's battles is quite hilarious because he shouldn't be fighting any battles. He's a lawn gnome. Tell me what you guys think down in the comment section. Hit the like button. Share the video, man. That guy's a clown. Hold on. Let me see what y'all say in the comment section though. First, let me read what the live chat. Hey, if you want to participate, follow me on BX Beast Boy Live. You can find it on my homepage. Wouldn't know anything about him because I'm 6'3". That's hilarious. You see over. You overlook what he's doing. That's crazy. Say MC Hammer stage-hand. Word. Because I used to carry the records for MC Hammer. Like, nigga, what? What was that supposed to symbolize for me? Nigga said, I just performed with Biz Markie last week. But really? Biz Marquis still alive? That's crazy. That's why I can't see. That's hilarious. That's why you can't see him through a peephole. That makes sense. Definitely makes sense. Like father, like son. Just like Adam Calhoun. He said his son's words matter, but curses and praises, right? I mean, sometimes a curse could slip out, but the way that he does is crazy. Doing videos on top of tanks. Quite hilarious. But yeah, I think that guy's a clown, and I will be roasting him as much as I can. Every single time he do something dumb, which is every day. That nigga wake up. He can't go 5 seconds I was doing or saying something stupid. He's mad.
You're not giving me a chance.
And I don't like to name call, but I think it's fair by now after 3,000 names being called from his side in all angles towards rappers that are better than him, that have more notoriety, towards people who are in the commentary community or reaction community that will give fair and honest criticism to his weak music, right? People that call out the hypocrisy and all the disgusting actions that he does. He claimed to be a Christian and you constantly threatening people and going out there and attacking people and lying, using the Bible to try to bully people, right? And I'm not even talking about any rappers. I'm talking about just society-wise. It's disgusting. It's nasty. It's an abuse of power, right? You think because you read the Bible a few times, you can like just go ahead and wave it at people and they're supposed to just like your music? Nah, you suck. You suck, fam. You talking about certain people fell off? You was never there. You was never on to fall off. You just constantly just been sitting on Adam Calhoun's lap, metaphorically. Well, word in the streets is, don't tell nobody, guys, we're on the street. Also, I'm the streets. Is that other stuff? Let's keep going. I felt like, let's check out this video of this loser crying, fam. I get so much joy out of seeing grifters get exposed. He says that he doesn't know me and that he doesn't watch my content, yet he replies to every single word I say. And it's because you attack people with lies. I attack people with honesty and the truth. And I generally do have love for Jesus. While you are using him to pander and grift and get not only clout, but plays on Spotify. Let's check him out, man. Let's hear what he has to say from an unbiased view. I know that's going to sound like I will be biased, but no, I'm just extremely honest, and that's why he doesn't like me. All right, let's check this out. We're going to listen to Adam Calhoun's baby mama.
All right, I want to tell the story about how I got my name, my artist name, Mesus, and also why I chose. All right, I want to tell the story about how I got my name, my artist name, Mesus.
Hold on, I don't want to pause it that crazy, like fast, but bro, you've been out here rapping since the Sugar Hill Gang, right? That's what you said. I performed with the Sugar Hill Gang last week. Why are you just now explaining your name? That don't seem odd to you, Mesus fans. Oh, he's honest and genuine. Why is he just now explaining his name? That's suspect.
And also why I chose the social media handle Saint Mesus. Before I get into Mesus, I'm going to tell a quick backstory about just artist names. When I first started rapping, my real name is Charles, so I ended up kind of picking up the nickname Charlie.
So your name isn't Mesus. Okay. I'm just saying that's a check mark right there on all the red flags for grifters. Okay, so that's not your real name. You chose to have a name that's similar to Jesus. Like you an evil version? They will put it right in front of your face. Pause. I ain't gonna play the Ayo button, but they will put it right there in front of you. And then deny it. Like, what? That's not what you think. What? Huh? Demonic. No. It's all love.
Really hustle, and I just ran with it, and that was kind of like the first name, I guess you would say, artist name, even though I wasn't an artist. I didn't know what the hell I was doing at all. Here I am over 20 years later, still trying to figure it out. But that was kind of like when I messed around freestyling with friends or whatever, whatever. But then like when I started taking it serious, I remember I went to this boot camp, and when I got back home, that was like a big pivotal moment when I was like, yo, I'm going to.
Mesus equal meme. He's making fun of the Lord, bro. Especially when you're using scriptures and Bible verses and stories in order to try to manipulate people. This is what it's the same thing Tom McDonald does. I'm conservative. Well, not quite. Now, I just want you guys to buy my stuff. That's all. I'm conservative when it counts, right? Towards my wallet. That's when I'm going to throw that out. He's Christian when he can earn a living off of it.
Do this. I'm going to do this for real. This is what I want to do. Like this is what I want to be. Like when I grow up. Again, I was like 17 at the time. I started freestyling literally when I was like 12, 13 years old. So anyways, like 17 years old, trash? I think maybe closer to 18. I picked the name Devious, which it was DVS. It stood for dope vocal skills, but it was also like, like devious.
He's putting, this guy is so crazy. He's so full of himself. He will put the evidence right there in front of you. So you were devious, huh? You were devious? I want to roast him so bad. so I don't want to get in trouble. I know his camp be trying to like report people. They report you in the comment sections. Nasty. But yeah, you were devious, huh? If only someone could have called it.
I think
Oh, that's right. I did seen it. I did. We ain't gonna play the nasty song yet though, but yeah, you are pretty devious to me.
It was just like a dope name. I liked it. So I went by that for like a year, and I probably would have kept going by that name, but something I did not expect happened. I found God. Might sound funny to say it, put it that way, but however you want to say it, I gave my life to Christ. I changed, my whole life changed. If you want to hear that story, go watch my 1134 testimony video. But bottom line is I completely changed as a person. And I just woke up literally the next day after I gave my life to Christ. And I did one of the very first things on my mind was like, I didn't like the name Devious. There happened to be a dictionary on this little like book stand or whatever next to where I was sleeping. And so I grabbed it and I...
All right, tell us the marketing strategy. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. How'd you find it? How'd you find it?
Just opened it and looked up Devious because I'd never even looked Devious up. And it happened to be like right under the word devil. I thought it was like a skateboard brand name. And I don't know, like I just thought it was a cool name. But right away I was like, nope, don't like that.
Cap. That was the warning of what was to become. It was the warning. The warning to what was to become.
Especially the part about it being like under the devil. Like I was like, it felt like God was showing me like you were living under the devil. And I was like, yeah, nah, that ain't gonna fly. So I just flipped to, I was in the letter D. I just flipped to A, to the beginning of the Bible or dictionary. And I got like a page or two in. And the word absolute, which I have tattooed on my arm like a dictionary, was in there. It meant pure.
He's such a simpleton. He looking up stuff in tattooing the first word he see on himself. That's how much of a fraud this guy is. Oh yeah, this looks the part.
Free from restriction.
Why is this the first? Yo, you've been rapping since the Sugar Hill Gang in your words. Why is this the first time anyone's hearing your origin story? Because I'm calling you out for all your disgustingness. People are seeing you for who you are.
Definite. It just like jumped off the page. That's how I felt. Like I just gave my life to God. I felt like pure, like free from restriction. Like I was free of sin. Like sin. Like it was and like definite. I was like, yeah, that's it. And I went by that name.
Unison.
Sound Doctor?
Yo, Sound Doctor.
We got ads in here. Hey, we gonna call a spade a spade.
For like
I ain't editing that out either.
15 years. Like I went by that name for a long time. And then, I don't know, I just felt like a shift. Like I was changing, like I was growing, like I was growing out of it, I guess.
I just know you got ads all in there. Oh, my love for the Lord is pure. It's pure. I changed my name to say how much I love the ad placement right here. I love the law. It's constantly he's grifting off of Christianity nonstop. He never stops.
Or something, you know. I didn't really have like a specific name that was coming to me. So I was like, well, maybe I'll just go by my last name. And so that's what I went by kind of during this, like, whatever you could call it, like period. This, like I just didn't feel like Absolute was the right name, but I didn't have one at the time.
So you tattooed it on your arm? So he didn't think it was wrong. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button if you want to. Fam, this is crazy. Share this. We got to let this be known. He thought that this was positive. Right now, I'm not a doctor. I can't diagnose, but they would probably say something along the lines of narcissism. But I'm not no expert. I don't know. He's just putting it right in front of you. This is crazy.
I couldn't. So I just went by my last name. Wow. And then my initials are CJC. The reason I felt like it was like a change is because like I was actually starting to like make a lot of like just straight up Christian rap, Christian music. And I was like, change.
Remember when he was saying he's not a Christian rapper, admitting now to using Christian rap to get into the scene?
changing as an artist. I heard some people say, "Oh, you rebrand." First of all, like I wasn't even a product. Like I barely put anything out, and by putting it out, it was literally like I'd make like 100 CDs and pass it out to my friends, or maybe sell it for like $10. Like I was not.
That's barely?
Not branding. This was literally.
Wait, did you say that you did that? You made 100 CDs? I would say that's branding. Did you do that? Or maybe I wasn't clear. Did he say that's what he did?
Put anything out, and by putting it out, it was literally like I'd make like 100 CDs and pass it out to my friends, or maybe sell it for like $10. Like I was not branding. This was literally just
sound
me,
like branding
as
to
a
me.
person, and like just like all right, I think
maybe he said he didn't.
It makes sense, and I was growing as an artist, like trying to find my lane, you know, and I was like, man, I don't know, maybe
trying to find my lane. Let me do Christian rap. That's a lane. Oh, it's not branded. It's not branding. I was doing Christian rap, trying to find my lane. Do you hear yourself? I'm gonna hold off on the nasty song. We're gonna
maybe
wait.
I should do Christian rap.
I think it's gonna get worse.
I wrote a lot of it. I recorded a lot of it, but something about being in that box, and I'm not trying to put down anyone in Christian rap or anyone in any like subgenre for that matter. But I felt like it was too constricting. I felt like I couldn't fully be who I wanted to be as an artist, and so I was kind of like,
I thought you was doing it for the Lord. You fake ass. Yeah, let's play the nasty song. We got to. I had a feeling it was going to get worse, and I think it still is. But this dude is disgusting. It's all marketing. It's all marketing. He used the Lord to get into the game and then tried to abandon him and only use him whenever he sees fit in order to manipulate people. That's what he does. This dude is nasty.
Yeah. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name.
To go out there and say, well, I didn't have a lane. I was looking for something. Admit to jumping into Christian gospel type of rap. But then going, it was just a little box, you know. I didn't want to be stuck in the box. Excuse me, nigga. What box, nigga? What box you stuck in? The world that the Lord created? What are you talking about? What box? Nigga, which one? If that's what you're gonna do it. Don't be half-assed, right? Now, I'm not on him being a Christian YouTuber. All my videos are not about Christianity. I would feel like I was out here being dirty if I did that. That's crazy because I'm absolutely monetizing my channel. What? I'm independent, going against fake titans, nigga. I need all the funds to aid me in the metaphorical war against lies and nastiness and disgustingness as possible, right? But guess what? Guess what else you gonna get? You gonna get BX Beast Boy, me, and guess what I am? A Christian. So by default, you gonna hear some Christian stuff. I'm not gonna run from my love for the Lord for nobody. For nobody. So occasionally, like right now, you got me telling you about my love for the Lord and calling out a fake ass Christian right here that panders and uses it for monetary value. And then whenever it's not really hitting where he wants it to be because he wants more money, Mr. Krabs over here jumps ship and goes to another trend. Conservative. Ooh, Tom McDonald's making a lot of money. Let me just get on here and get all buddy. But ooh, Adam Calhoun, that's my dada. That's his pops. It's disgusting. I call stuff like this out.
Hesitant, super hesitant, to be honest, about wanting to go down that lane. But with all that thinking, I was leaning towards CJC, which is my initials, but also meant like CJC, like C Jesus Christ. Fast forward to like late 2017, early 2018, I was writing a song. And I remember saying, I'm not Jesus, I'm Mesus. I'm just trying to stand for believers who know we ain't perfect, but he is. And I remember after I wrote that bar, I was just like, huh. Like, I was like, Yo, that's it. Like that's it. Mesus, because it meant exactly what that bar said. Like, I'm not perfect. I'm not Jesus.
It's an oxymoron. It's like you're saying that you're not comparing yourself to Jesus, and thus so comparing yourself to Jesus by naming yourself something and compare it to him. My name is BX Beast Boy. If I was a huge fan of the Incredible Hulk and changed my name to Beast Hulk and was sitting here like, well, you know, I'm not Hulk. I'm just comparing myself to him while saying I'm not doing that. It's almost as if you're saying that you're better than him, but then trying to hide it under, oh, I'm not perfect. It's all aspects of everything Mesus does. He tries to put himself as better than, I'm the best in country rap, even though that's just the box. I don't want to be in that. Oh, wait a minute. What else did he say that about? Was it Christian rap? Gospel rap? Did he say the same thing about that? It's just kind of like a trend, right? Let me ride the wave and then jump off into the next wave and jump off it. He went from Christian rap to conservative rap to Adam Calhoun's lap. He gonna try to get to Tom McDonald. He tried to try to ride with Ryan Upchurch. And when Ryan Upchurch seen his fake ass nasty behavior, he was like, oh, now I hate you. I hate you now. I'm gonna say that we don't have beef, but then later on admit that I had an issue with you since February, but it wasn't a diss song, guys. Remember, this nigga's a fraud, bro. A walking contradiction. He is a walking Starburst commercial.
Jesus. I'm just trying to
hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button.
A voice or whatever you want to call it. I'm just trying to stand for believers who know that we ain't perfect, but he is. And I'm gonna touch on the Saint Mesus thing, my handle, in a minute. But like believers, saints, like my hat right now, they're interchangeable. People try to use this word saints like it's some super Christian or super whatever. I'm gonna touch more on in a second, man. But
like it's super Christian.
That's not biblical. So, anyways, on a note
look
of
up the definition.
That was when I chose the name Mesus. And for people who say that it's blasphemous or that I'm out of pocket,
the word saint is not biblical. Definition: a person acknowledged as holy or virtuous and typically regarded as being in heaven after death. That don't sound biblical at all. What? You hide behind the shield of Christianity and no one can question you on this. But then because I question him on it, and it's obvious that he's just pulling stuff out his behind. Metaphorically, of course. So I don't know what I don't care. I don't know what he likes to do. Right? I don't care. But fam, that sounds crazy. Saint is not a biblical term in any way. It's not. Neither is heaven. Neither is what else? What else are you gonna say? This thing is crazy.
Kid or whatever, crazy, or I'm saying I'm super better than people or whatever. Like, I think I'm Jesus. Listen, Galatians 2:20 literally says, for no longer I who live, but Jesus or Christ. Actually, it says, for Christ who lives in me.
You looked it up right before this video, huh? You looked it up before this video. It's like, let me quote this so it can sound like I'm extra down. This is nasty.
Straight out of the Bible. And there are so many other scriptures that back this exact same thought process.
Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button if you can.
We are called to be like little Jesuses in the world. Like, that's literally what Christianity is. We are to follow the teachings of Christ. And so
but that don't mean
I'm out of pocket because I picked a name that I wanted to point back to my Savior.
To compare yourself to Jesus, yes. You're calling yourself a variation of Jesus, bro. Like, come on, there's no way you can like try to paint that up in a different way. And also, titling all your channels on social media Saint Mesus is nuts, but that's not biblical to you. Who do you think we're trying to fool? Like,
I wanted to point back. So when the world sees me, I want them to see Jesus in me. And when people who are outside of the church,
the Jedi live in a dream.
Ads is crazy, boy. I'm actually kind of glad that I'm using this account so I can see all of the ads my man is putting in this video for the Lord. Ain't that? He got more ads in his video than I do when I don't talk about the Lord. That's crazy.
Who are like questionable about church. They don't know, like, and I want them to all see, like, yo, you don't gotta be perfect. You don't gotta have this thing all figured out before you come. Matter of fact, you're never gonna have it all figured out. But that's where you go. Just like the gym. Like, it'd be like saying, oh, I'll go to the gym when I get in shape. No, you go to the gym to get in shape. You don't have to be perfect is the point of Mesus. You know, it's like you're gonna see me.
You don't have to go to the gym to get in shape. It's like cardio and calisthenics don't exist. Like, you can't do push-ups, squats, sit-ups, dips, right? And a good amount of cardio every day and be crazy light compared to someone that went to the gym every day, right? But either way.
And Jesus. And I'm not gonna hide either side. You're gonna see all of it, good, bad, ugly. But I'm at least wearing it on my sleeve and saying, yo, this is who I am. I am a follower of Christ. And so that takes me to the second part, Saint Mesus. Why did I choose Saint Mesus as my handle? Very simple, man.
I'm almost tuning him out and listening to the sounds of that beautiful rain, man. Oh man, I love the rain. I love the sound of it, the look of it, everything about that. They're hitting the windows. We just need to move Mesus out the way. I would rather watch 20 minutes of that rain. Love the rain, man. I might be the only one. I'm weird. I got to sleep with either, what do you call it? Is it white air? Right? Or white noise? It's white air. I got to listen to white noise or sounds of rain in order to fall asleep nowadays.
Use Mesus. It was taken, like a page made in like 2012 with like one post. And I was like, really, dude? And I tried to message the person a couple of times. Obviously, they weren't active on it no more, whatever.
Mesus, no. You're not admitting that your name on social media is Saint Mesus because it was available. You think the Lord is a game, bro. He really think that all this, like, Christianity stuff is a joke.
I wanted one that I could use the same handle on every platform. So I couldn't get Mesus. I think Twitter was.
You happy when it rains too?
So I was like, all right. I chose Mesus music.
I love
originally.
The rain.
And I didn't like that.
I can live in the rain
because to
every day.
me it felt like a product.
Not in it.
And social media is like a personal thing, like it's a people thing. Like I just was like, I don't.
Yo, he's always contradicting himself. Isn't that a product? But then you just said you did it for something that's branding. If that's the case, your name would be Mesus 1973. I assume because you was performing with the Sugar Hill Gang, you like 80. So like, I don't know. Tell me how old he is in the comment section. You would just put your name and whatever. But because of branding, you wanted to be Mesus and it's something connected to the type of music you were doing at the time, which was Christian music. So you called yourself Saint Mesus. But then you're going to say it's not for branding or not for marketing? Why are you lying? You're lying as you're telling us the details to the truth. And then you're sprinkling lies on top of it as if we ain't going to smell the nasty palette of truth right under it. And it's only nasty because it's hiding under your nasty ass lies. Right? That's why it smell like that. That's what. Let the truth out. Let the truth shower. Okay. This nigga here.
So I chose it just so I could have a uniform thing. And I think I had that for a few months or whatever, but I never liked it. You know, it was just what I chose so I could at least get going and have something going. And then I thought of the name Saint Mesus. And I looked and it was available on all platforms. And that's when I chose it. Those of you that think that Saint.
It's crazy how this is about marketing and packaging, but then you're saying it as if it's about marketing and packaging, because it is about marketing and packaging. He think y'all stupid. That's what it is. He talking to y'all like y'all fools. His fans, if they want to believe this BS, why did he wait so long to explain his name? I didn't explain my name damn near the first day I started YouTube. It's kind of like redundant to even explain it again. I like Beast Boy from Teen Titans. People call me that in real life. And I'm from the Bronx. BX. Simple as that. BX Beast Boy. You don't need no more explaining than that. It ain't about marketing. Just sounded cool. And people was already calling me Beast Boy. And I like, what's his name from the comic book universe? KJ Is it KG Beast? Yeah. Fire. I just always thought that type of name with the letters. Anyway, I digress. It's just because I thought it was cool and it was random and I did it like in 2 seconds. Boop, boop. It wasn't like, yeah, man, the way that I'ma sell this, right? Because I'm doing Christian music and then it's my version of it. Nigga, what? Nigga, what? Come on, man. That's marketing, boy. You can't explain that no other way.
Saint means like I think I'm holier than thou or I'm better than other Christians or whatever. Y'all need to read your Bible, man. Greetings to the saints. That's what they called each other. That's what the early church called each other. It was like brother. It was like Christian. It was they're interchangeable. The word saint literally was that. It was
like, what up, my saint?
People of God, the followers of Christ referred to each other as, man. Nothing more. Y'all are tripping and turning it into something that it really ain't, man. But anyways, you want to talk about...
No, that's you. Why did you wait so long to explain your name? That's all I'm saying. And then when you explain it, you're pretty much giving me evidence and proof of everything that I have said. You're nasty. I expose grifters like you that try to use the Lord's name in vain. Try to use his name to sell tickets and grift and get views. And then whenever you can't get views, you try to throw them away. What happened to the Christian videos that you had on your main channel? Why'd you remove those and then start dissing Upchurch? Because it was bringing you more attraction and getting you back in the algorithm. You think we stupid? You admitted to not being in the algorithm when you was on my stream crying for 2 hours saying that you didn't have time to mess with the internet stuff. But you've been nonstop crying on live stream for about 3 weeks to a month now. This guy's a walking Starburst commercial. It's a contradiction.
Oh, my music being violent.
Nothing he says.
Oh, I cuss. Okay, let's talk about the saint of all saints, right? Saint Peter, right? We can all agree he's a saint. That's the dude that literally hacked a dude's ear off right in front of Jesus, standing right next to Jesus. He took his sword out and...
That's an odd person to compare yourself to. Isn't that the person that denied Christ? I'm not no expert. I swear. I might not have even cracked open my Bible in a little while. Isn't that? Maybe I'm tripping.
Swung and cut a dude's ear off, and I promise you, he ain't some like marksman that was like a professional ear cutter. Homie was trying to cut dude's head off in front of Christ. And y'all want to talk about, oh, your music's violent, because I say I will defend myself. I don't make like drive-by music, drill music. No, I say, bro, if you I
pull a clip and this and this and pull this and put this and this all in your raps. Yeah. 100% that's you.
FAFO. If you want it, if you test me, if you come at me, yes. Oh, well, Jesus said turn the other cheek. Jesus also said sell everything you own and buy a sword. Quit cherry picking scripture. Read the whole thing. Like I've done, I don't know, about 15 times now. Oh, he cussed. Dude, Peter, the same night he cussed somebody's ear off. Peter was in a courtyard outside of where Christ was getting beaten, denying him, cussing people out. Like, I don't know him, dude. Look, man.
I knew it. Holy smokes. So you are comparing yourself to the saints that denied Jesus, denied the Lord. That's crazy. Yo, he will straight tell you his disgusting actions. He'll tell you in code, bro. What? So yeah, you're the person with the saint in your name who would, in order to get above and get money, or just for the betterment of yourself, you throw Jesus under the bus. And they get you, yo, man, that's disgusting. He just blatantly told us that, bro. And yes, I agree. He does pick and choose scriptures his damn self. He 100%, that's him. Yeah, he picks and chooses scriptures that fit his narrative all the time. It's crazy, bro. It's straight crazy. Yeah, I think this is nasty. Hold on, let's see. Is there a little bit more? The fact that he put this video out is wow. So you singing Peter, huh?
I don't want to go too long with this video. That is the real story. That is the true reason why I go by Saint Mesus on my social media and why I chose the name Mesus. I love y'all, man.
Crazy. Crazy, fam. This dude's nasty. He's no different from those fake pastors that be on TV talking about the Lord this, Lord this. And also, if you want to buy a prayer from me, you could pay $199.99. Call this number. Comes with this free T-shirt. Nigga, what? What? That's exactly what he's doing. This dude is nasty.
Yeah. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name.
He's nasty, disgusting with his actions. And I feel like I have to spread the word of this liar, this toxic, nasty, foul liar who puts himself above God. Or at least on the same lines with him talking about you a saint. You ain't no saint. Mesus, that's really close to Jesus too. You doing rants with the Bible in your hand, threatening people. You're nasty. This dude, I'm not going to even get into the threats he was doing with the Bible, fam. But it was clear as day, super clear, fam, of what he was insinuating and getting at. And it was foul. Pretty foul, fam. I'm sick of these grifters coming on to whatever platform. It could be YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, social media in general, picking something that people have a strong hold to and attachment to, and using that to pander, grift, attack, and shield all of their nasty behaviors. I'm sick of it. This man does this with conservatives. He does this with Christians. It's really foul, fam. What happened to the Christian videos? Why don't you take those down? What type of Christian gets online and threatens people because his ego is hurt? You didn't master your ego. You want to point out certain stories in the Bible to try to prove your point and threaten people. You can't see not one story that relate to you. Not one. Huh? Nothing with ego, nothing with envy. This dude is filthy. The most traction he's gotten on his channel in months to years is about Upchurch. You trying your best. You doing marketing campaigns, strategies to try to take this man down. But truth is, you just doing that to distract people. For one, you want to distract people from your dad, Adam Calhoun, all his nasty filthiness. You want to distract people from all that that's going on, but also from your nasty, toxic filthiness. You don't want people to know that you a grifter, do you? You don't want them to know, because they would find out real soon. It's pretty nasty. Artists like Mesus, or I should say people like Mesus, this is barely even an artist, they give actual artists and actual Christians a really bad name, right? He's the reason why people speak badly on Christians, right? Doing all that demonic stuff. And I'm not talking about him just giving his opinion, anything, or not even the cursing thing, which people keep hitting me up about, saying how much he cursed and all that. I do think that is extreme and it's on the nose. You taking pictures holding the middle finger up, and yeah, it's a little crazy. But I'm not even going to talk about the cursing. I curse too. Not as much as him, but I curse too. So I don't think that's a big deal. But then when you coming out here and claiming to be the ultimate Christian and selling the merch with it and selling music with it, I wonder how much do you give to churches? Like, how much do you donate to the Lord? Or is it just paying all your bills? I really do think about things like that. And no one's going to call it out because you can just pull up the Christian shield, conservative shield, just block out all criticism and all attention to your nastiness. And then if all else fails, you can point at Up Church and just blame Up Church, because that seems to be the new trend. Blame the person who's just living their life, the one who doesn't want to work with the system. This man, Mesus, had the nerve to sit there and tell me he performed with Sugar Hill Gang. Like I was going to be impressed. I was not. It took me a second even. I was like, wait, is he talking about the hip hop hippity? What? Why you just random? It's because ego, man. Anything. I know this person. I'm friends with this person. I'm in the middle. And then you admit after saying, oh, I don't got no beef with Up Church. It's all love. It was a shout out. My issue with Up Church was what happened in February. Wait, hold up. That would indicate that you did have a beef with Up Church. That you did have issues with him before you released that trash diss. The first one, because officially it is a diss now. I don't know how anyone can hear the information of him saying, I was mad and lost respect for Up Church, but I didn't have no beef. What? Why are you such a biatch? Like, what's going on? Stand on it. Be a man. I know your daddy, Adam Calhoun, never taught you how to be a man. But guess what? You sitting there crying, watching my videos, you going to learn how to be a man today. You going to learn how to be a man. No, but don't forget.
Dad, I'm not your dad. Dad, I'm not your dad.
I wonder what made Mesus so corny. What made him this cornball loser just out the gate? Right? Was it like that he was not cool back when he was in school and stuff? He was like a loser in high school and he was like, yo, I'm going to be a rapper, son. I'm going to be a rapper. Like, how can I get on? Let me perform for the Sugar Hill Gang, because you could literally do that upon entry into rap. It's not that hard. They perform it in front of cardboard boxes. Just go down there and throw some change in the cup. Get you a good hour. Whole hour performing. I'm kind of joking a little bit. No one cares about Sugar Hill Gang. But some more performance-wise. Of course, for what they did for hip-hop, yeah. They pretty much commercialized it, though. I don't know if you realize that. They was like the commercials. So anyway, I digress, fam. I think Mesus is a grifter, in my personal opinion. I think that he's a liar. I don't believe a single word that he says. Is no different from him and people that are like fake pastors that go out there trying to use church and religion to control people and line their pockets. But the truth is, they're really the ones that's extremely demonic. I think he's demonic. I don't trust him for nothing. What type of Christian lies on people like that? What type of Christian is so into their ego, they're not willing to just turn the other cheek and move on? You make everything about you. It's really disgusting. And then also you associate with a lot of other low lives that go out and do your bidding and talk on your behalf and try to destroy people just because they hurt your feelings. That don't sound like Christianity to me. Christianity sounds like love. Sounds like acceptance, peace. You wouldn't know nothing about that. Once again, you can say your opinions. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. I think that everything else is wrong with you. I don't like the way you walk. I don't like the way you talk. I don't like the way you rap. I don't like the way you cry, nigga. You a bitch. If you got a girlfriend, I feel bad for her. In fact, I know she probably listens to me because your flunky's girlfriends listen to me and try to contact me. Tell your flunky's girlfriend, stop trying to contact me. Stop sliding in my DMs. I can't save you. But you can listen to the soulful sounds of R&B on Fang Gang Radio. I don't know. I just tried to think of a name of it on the spot. Just that you can't do nothing but listen to my stuff. Mesus is trash, fam. He's always going to be trash. It's just my personal opinion. Karen alert. Oh my. It's Karen. She coming. Get your stuff. Get your stuff. He wanted to come out and try to, throw up a shield and explain why he named himself something similar to Jesus, as if he even compares. What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? Or why he even chose that name and went from a different name, and his first name was Devious, which was actually predicting the future and all his actions, right? It was just a whole bunch of grifting. And it was like almost him spurting out in the rain, crying, "Don't you guys believe me? I'm not pandering, but I am pandering. And I did do it for marketing and branding, but this is not marketing and branding. Believe me." And people who are fans of him, they might believe that. And that is sad and unfortunate, but I can't control people. I can't tell you what to do. But if this dude comes in front of your face and just blatantly lies, lying through his teeth, also at the same time lying, the only things that he is being truthful about is his deceitfulness and all this nasty stuff that he's doing and trying to use the Lord and use Jesus for marketing. This dude compares himself to the Lord on a regular basis. He said the term saint had nothing to do with heaven or a biblical term, like, word, son. And then we looked it up on stream and it said blatantly in bold letters that that's exactly what it was. So you're calling yourself a saint, saying that it wasn't for branding or marketing, but then a minute later, I did that because the name Mesus wasn't free on Instagram and TikTok. So I call myself saint for branding and marketing purposes. This is crazy. You think we stupid? Mesus think we fools, fam. He actually genuinely thinks no one hears him. He don't hear himself, right? He's so used to just talking to his daddy, Adam Calhoun, right? And him just going, right, you right. That he truly believes that ish. He told him that his song was fire, that trash diss song that he did to us Upchurch, and he really believed it. He believed it, right? Adam told him, yeah, you are friends with Upchurch. And he believed it, even though they were not friends. And he has never let this go. He's been going on a campaign ever since. And now he's on a campaign of disgusting and maybe even destruction. I'm never going to stop calling him out for the fake Christian stuff that he's doing, right? And trying to use Jesus' name in order to sell records and get views and be fake. And also use the Bible to threaten people. This nigga compared himself to St. Peter, right? And if you know who St. Peter is, isn't he the one that denounced Jesus? You're the one that was like, yeah, I don't want no parts of that. Am I tripping? Let me know in the comment section. This dude is giving you clues to who he really is, a fraud, a fake, a phony, right? I personally don't believe a single word he says. He says he wants to do things in Jesus' name. That nigga lying, to my personal opinion, to me. Right? You go in there, stand on top of tanks, threatening people, acting like that's not marketing. You titled this song the same name of a song that came out like a week before with Adam Calhoun. You copy your daddy for everything. You start to sound alike. Your name is Adam Calhoun Jr. from now on. That's what we're going to call you. But this dude is fake and he's a phony, right? Don't believe, in my personal opinion, I don't think anyone should believe anything this nigga say. Right? He only tells the truth in clues. Right? You can hear, if you pay attention, you hear all the disgusting and nasty stuff that he's doing. Right? But then he hides behind the Bible. But the Bible. You can't judge me. You can't give me a critique. I am a Christian rapper, but then I'm not a Christian rapper because it's just a small box. I thought you was doing it for the Lord. Small box. So you don't want to actually do music for the Lord like you said you was doing. Your goal is to grow and get subscribers and numbers and views. You want to be the next Tom McDonald. And I'm wrong for calling it out. I get it. I think the rest of the world is getting it now too. And you're spurging out. You're spurging out, fam. And we see it. We see you panicking. We see you just scared that your charade is about to fall, then no one else is going to believe all this nastiness you hiding behind the Bible whenever you be disgusting. You really try to use the Bible to manipulate people right in front of our eyes. Right in front of our eyes. It's crazy, fam. That's what you need to do. On some Eminem shit. Go home. Write something suspenseful. Don't come back and something dope hit you. That's it. You can take the mic home with you. Right now, actually focus on your craft, bro. Stop kissing Adam Calhoun's butt and Tom McDonald's butt. Actually work on your own stuff, right? Whatever the hell you do, right? And stop copying people and starting imaginary beefs with Ryan Upchurch or anybody but that. And stop lying. Like, how are you a Christian and you lie so much? Nigga, like, that's crazy. This nigga, every time I watch a video with this nigga, you lie like he breathes. You lie like you breathe, nigga. Which is barely because your head so far. You know how close you are to Adam Calhoun. Let's just say that. And you do be lying a lot. One day you're a country rapper, next day you're not because it's too small. One day you're a Christian rapper and next you're not because it's too small. Like, how long before people realize that your goal isn't to actually serve whatever community that you're claiming to be a part of, is to build your fake fan base and for you to just monetize it and grift, right? Do you actually believe in the Lord, bro? Like, right? I don't know. Personally, I think that he just using it just so he can not only get clicks and views, but order to use it as a shield to manipulate people. So you never question him. He's not the only one. A lot of people do that. Feel free to give me criticism. I'm never going to use the Lord as a shield. It sounds nuts. It sounds crazy. I'm doing videos. You better delete your videos. Because I said, waving the Bible. Remember what it said about, nigga, what? Do you remember what it said? Act like it. If you remember what it said, why are you not acting like it? Do you remember what it said? Why are you threatening people? What's up with all this fake gangster stuff, man? Come on, stop it. Stop it. You talk all this tough stuff. You and Adam Calhoun threatening people. I invite you to the Bronx, you cry. I'm like, I had enough. Man. Come on. Here you go. So I wanted to ask you, I've been doing this thing daily where I just shit on Mesus.
Oh, man. Oh, boy.
I figured, why not? Ask you your opinion.
About what? His
him being a fake Christian. Yeah, I'm not going to pull no punches. I'm going to come in there with the straight heat, with the fire out the gate. Him being a fake Christian, him doing a lot of demonic stuff, him using Christianity to threaten people like he a Christian mafia boss.
Well, I'm just saying that, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing over there, but remember whenever we read that the verse that he tried to bring up to Ryan or whatever, and if you just keep reading and reading and reading, read the story that he's trying to compare or whatever, it was weird. And then he only brings up specific people, and it's just, yeah, I see what you're saying. You said, I
don't know if you've seen the news video. I put out a video. I've been doing videos calling out him doing the whole fake Christianity and him comparing himself to the Lord and calling himself a saint. And he did a new video actually addressing that, where he admits that his first rap name was Devious. That he chose that he chose the name Saint Mesus on all social media platforms because Mesus was already taken. He changed his name to Mesus because it's pretty much comparison to Jesus. He wanted to say that he is his version of Jesus. That he's the Mesus version of Jesus.
That's why I took the J out and put M.
Right.
That's that, bro.
That's crazy.
Hey, man, if you want to play with that, go ahead.
That's insane. That's insane to be calling this and then say, I don't put saint in my name for anything that's biblical. All right. It's not for marketing. I just did it so I can be able to obtain this username for marketing.
Yeah, nah, bro.
Says he's not a Christian rapper, admits that he was doing Christian rap, but then he felt like the box was too small. Did he just say that about country rap recently?
Oh my gosh. Did he say, he said that? He said that?
I promise. I could pull the video up. You think I'm playing. I'm surgical.
He does not know. He does not know who he is, bro. He don't know who he is. He just riding. It kind of seemed like he just riding with whatever's hot.
He rides the train. He's gonna admit to this multiple times, bro. In this video.
Oh, I do Christian rap.
Story about how I got my name, my artist name, Mesus, and also why I chose the social media handle.
I haven't seen this.
What was the part that you wanted to see? I could pull it up. I could search it.
Where he was talking about that he wasn't a Christian rapper, but then he said he was a Christian rapper, but then he said he was a country rapper, but then he's not a country rapper. You don't know who you are, dude.
It makes sense. And I was growing as an artist, like trying to find my lane, you know, and I was like, man, I don't know, maybe I should do Christian rap, you know. I wrote a lot of it, I recorded a lot of it, but something about being in that box, and I'm not trying to put down anyone in Christian rap or anyone in any like subgenre for that matter, but I felt like it was too constricting. I felt like I couldn't fully be who I wanted to be as an artist.
Did he not just say the same thing about country rap?
Yeah. Too constricting. What is that?
Box.
Constricting.
As in you plateau, you don't get enough views, right? I can't do my stand on top of a tank and threaten people videos if I'm a Christian rapper.
Bro,
so I'm gonna instead use Christian rap in order to gain, you know, monetary gain, following, but then I'm gonna denounce it. No, not a Christian rapper. I still want to be able to do my Adam Calhoun whenever I feel like it.
Yeah, that's just weird, bro. If you ask me, man, it's very and I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect, but it's you know, it's very lukewarm. You know?
Yeah, no, it's nasty. It's nasty as hell. But yeah, if you look at the full video, I ain't gonna break down the whole thing fully, but he's admitting to a lot of stuff that most of this is for marketing, right? Like he was pretty much just hopping from trend to trend, right?
Yeah, bro, that's kind of what it sounds like, man. Over here, like I said, I don't think that he knows who he is, bro. In the industry, the rap music industry, whatever he wants to call it, he don't know who he is. Neither does Adam. If you riding off of shit that's just popular, then when it, you know,
ride the wave.
Yeah, when that wave kind of dies down and you don't know who the fuck you are, you just been making whatever kind of music, man. Like, I don't know, bro. I feel like that's the reason why Ryan is so damn successful, dude. He's him, dude. You can't change something that is you. Like it's your code. It's your DNA. It's your shit, man. It's literally in you. It's not in them. They just see dollar signs. They see all the fucking shit that Jelly Roll's getting. They see Jelly Roll drinking that green juice. That's what the fuck they want to drink. And it's like, that's cool. Drink it. That's cool. Go ahead, drink it. Do all that. But, you know.
It's big facts. 100%. I ain't riding.
That's where people go who don't know themselves, and they need somebody else to tell them what to be. And
100%.
it's just what it is, man.
100%. I do not disagree. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed watching the video. Now, if you have some extra time, can you do me a favor? Check out my music. I rap, I sing, and I make beats. All of that should be linked in the description. Also, if you want to watch me live stream, you can check me out on BX Beast Boy Live. That's another YouTube channel. It should be linked to my homepage. And you can check me out on Twitch and Rumble. I'm streaming on all these platforms, man. Trying to just get out there. Also, if you want to support me, you can sign up for my memberships on my channel, as well as my Patreon for as low as $1. You get exclusive access to a bunch of videos early before you even get it on YouTube, as well as videos that's not ever going to be on YouTube. Stuff that actually got me suspended and banned. It's kind of my anti-cancel culture fund for BX Beast Boy. You know what I mean? And it also helps me get resources for certain video essays and things of that nature. Check that out if you're able to. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, and join my Discord if you are able to, man. The link should be somewhere within my description or somewhere on my channel. I would really love to see you there, man. That's where you get a chance to talk to me and the rest of my supporters, man. I appreciate you guys. Bang, gang, out.